3 signs of true love. True love is a concept that we often romanticize, but it goes far beyond the fairy tale stories we hear as children. It's deeper than butterflies in the stomach or the excitement of new romance. True love is about connection, understanding, and support. It's about growth and transformation, not just feelings. But how can we recognize true love when we find it? Here are 3 powerful signs that indicate true love is present in our lives. True love is often viewed as an idealized concept, one that is often depicted in movies, songs, and books as a perfect, flawless union between 2 people. However, true love is far from perfection. Instead of striving for an impossible standard of flawlessness, true love teaches us to accept one another as we are. It's the ability to love someone despite their imperfections, to see past their flaws and shortcomings, and to embrace them fully. True love is grounded in the acceptance of each other's humanity, including all the quirks, mistakes, and vulnerabilities that make us who we are. In relationships, we are often conditioned to believe that we need to be perfect to be loved, or that our partner must meet every single expectation we have. Society feeds us a narrative that suggests that love is contingent upon meeting certain standards, whether it's physical appearance, career success, or social status. This kind of thinking creates pressure in relationships, leading to unrealistic expectations and often causing disillusionment when we or our partners fail to meet them. But true love doesn't demand perfection. Instead, it teaches us to love ourselves and our partners unconditionally, flaws and all. When we accept someone, we do not try to change them or mold them into someone else. We accept them in their entirety, just as they are. True love allows for both people in the relationship to be their authentic selves without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about seeing the parts of someone that they might feel insecure about or try to hide and still loving them fully. Whether it's the scars from past experiences, the moments of weakness, or the things that make them unique, these imperfections are what truly define a person's character. True love does not erase these imperfections, but highlights the beauty within them. It understands that flaws are part of being human and that growth comes from embracing rather than rejecting these flaws. In the context of a romantic relationship, accepting each other's imperfections is not always easy. It requires patience, understanding, and compassion. We live in a world where comparison is constant, and social media often amplifies the feeling that we must measure up to an idealized version of ourselves and others. This can lead to insecurity and self-doubt. But in true love, there is no need for comparison. Each person in the relationship is valued for who they are in that moment, not for who they could potentially be if they were different. True love goes beyond the superficial aspects of a person. It is about appreciating the inner qualities that make someone special. Physical beauty is fleeting, and so is success or wealth. But the way someone treats others, the kindness they show, the way they handle difficult situations, the way they love, these are the things that make them truly beautiful. True love is able to see and appreciate these qualities, even when they are not immediately apparent or when life struggles have hidden them under layers of pain or hardship. True love is not blind to imperfections. Rather, it sees them clearly and chooses to embrace them. It's easy to love someone when everything is going well, when they are performing at their best, and when life is smooth. But true love shows its depth when challenges arise. When life is hard, when one partner is struggling with health issues, career setbacks, or personal doubts, true love steps in with understanding and empathy. It doesn't retreat or demand that the person fix themselves to be worthy of love. Instead, it stands by them, offering the support and space they need to grow and heal. One of the most powerful aspects of true love is the way it transforms both individuals involved. When both people in the relationship are able to accept each other's flaws, they create an environment that is safe, supportive, and nurturing. This kind of unconditional acceptance fosters a deeper connection and builds trust. It allows both people to grow, not by becoming someone else, but by becoming the best version of themselves, secure in the knowledge that they are loved despite their imperfections. The act of accepting someone also extends to accepting ourselves. We cannot truly love others until we have learned to love ourselves first. Self-love is an essential part of being able to love someone else in a healthy and authentic way. When we are at peace with who we are, when we accept our own flaws and imperfections, we can offer the same compassion and acceptance to others. True love is a reflection of this inner peace. It is the recognition that we are all flawed, but we are still worthy of love, and we all deserve to be accepted for who we are. In accepting someone fully, we also accept the fact that relationships are a journey. There will be highs and lows, moments of joy and moments of struggle. True love is not about avoiding the tough times, but facing them together. It's about standing side by side through the challenges, knowing that each person brings something unique to the relationship. The imperfections of each partner create opportunities for growth, learning, and mutual support. In this way, the flaws and vulnerabilities that initially seem like obstacles can actually become the foundation for a deeper, more meaningful bond. True love is not about finding someone who is perfect, but about finding someone who complements us, flaws and all. It's about the commitment to stand together, face challenges together, and build a life together despite the imperfections that both people bring. When we let go of the need for perfection and allow ourselves and our partners to be human, we open the door to a deeper, more authentic kind of love, one that is rooted in acceptance, understanding, and unconditional care. In this kind of love, we are free to be ourselves, and in return, we get the privilege of loving someone else for exactly who they are. Trust is one of the most fundamental aspects of any meaningful relationship, and it is the foundation upon which true love is built. In a world where control and power dynamics can often shape our interactions, trust serves as the stabilizing force that keeps a relationship strong, healthy, and enduring. True love does not rely on control or manipulation. It thrives on the mutual trust that both partners have in one another. Trust is the belief that your partner has your best interests at heart, that they are reliable, and that they will act with honesty and integrity. It is the knowledge that no matter what challenges or storms may arise, you can count on each other to stand by your side. When trust exists in a relationship, both individuals feel emotionally safe. They are free to express their fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities without the fear of judgment, betrayal, or rejection. True love does not demand that one partner conforms to a specific mold or follows rigid rules. Instead, it fosters an environment of freedom, understanding, and mutual respect. There is no need to monitor each other's every move, no desire to control or manipulate, because both partners are confident that the other will honor the relationship and remain loyal. Trust begins with honesty, and true love demands complete transparency. It is impossible to build a strong, lasting connection with someone if you cannot trust them to tell you the truth, even when it is difficult. Lies, deceit, and hidden agendas have no place in true love. When you trust someone completely, you can be open with them, and they can be open with you. This openness allows for deeper emotional intimacy, as both individuals feel comfortable sharing their true selves without the fear of being hurt or rejected. Trust in a relationship allows both partners to take off the metaphorical masks they wear in other parts of their lives and be vulnerable with each other. It is this vulnerability that forms the bedrock of genuine connection and emotional closeness. Trust also entails reliability. When you trust someone, you trust that they will follow through on their promises and commitments. This is not just about big gestures or grand promises, but about the small, everyday acts of loyalty and dependability that strengthen the bond over time. True love is not built on fleeting moments of excitement or temporary attractions. It is sustained by a deep and abiding trust that is nurtured through consistency and dependability. Whether it's showing up when you say you will, being there when your partner needs you the most, or standing by them through difficult times, trust is cemented through actions, not just words. Trust also plays a pivotal role in fostering independence and respect within the relationship. Many people mistake true love for possession or dependence, thinking that love means always being physically or emotionally close. However, real love understands the importance of allowing each other the freedom to grow, pursue individual passions, and spend time apart without feeling insecure or fearful. In a trusting relationship, there is no need to control or monitor each other because both partners have faith in the other's ability to make wise decisions and act in the best interest of the relationship. True love celebrates individuality and sees it as a strength rather than a threat. This mutual trust enables both people to feel secure in the relationship, knowing that they have the support and freedom to evolve and flourish as individuals. One of the most powerful aspects of trust in true love is its ability to weather the inevitable challenges and hardships that life throws at us. No relationship is without difficulties. Every couple faces obstacles, whether it's external pressures, miscommunication, or personal struggles. In these moments, trust becomes the lifeline that allows the relationship to endure. When both partners trust each other, they believe that they will get through tough times together. They know that they can count on one another to provide emotional support, offer understanding, and remain committed to finding solutions. Trust provides the assurance that, even when things are difficult, the relationship will not crumble under pressure. It is important to recognize that trust is not something that is automatically given or assumed. It must be earned over time. Trust is built through consistent actions, through demonstrating care and reliability, and through keeping promises. It is not something that can be forced or manipulated. It is a process that requires patience, understanding, and mutual effort. Betrayal or dishonesty can deeply wound trust, and while it is possible to rebuild trust after it has been broken, it requires significant effort and commitment from both partners. Rebuilding trust is not about simply apologizing or promising to change. It's about proving through consistent actions that you can be relied upon to act with integrity. In relationships where trust exists, there is also room for forgiveness. We all make mistakes. No one is perfect. Trust is not about expecting your partner to be flawless, but rather about giving them the benefit of the doubt when they make mistakes and believing that they are committed to learning and growing from them. True love means understanding that both individuals are human, and it's about forgiving and moving forward together. Trust creates the space for both partners to acknowledge their mistakes, take responsibility for their actions, and work together to strengthen the bond. Trust in a relationship encourages emotional vulnerability, which is essential for creating a deep, authentic connection. When you trust someone, you allow yourself to be open with them about your innermost feelings, insecurities, and dreams. This level of emotional intimacy is what transforms a relationship from being merely a partnership into a profound connection. Without trust, emotional vulnerability is not possible, and without vulnerability, true love cannot thrive. True love is often thought of as an unwavering connection between two people, a bond that transcends the highs and lows of life. However, true love is not just a feeling or an attraction, it is an action, a choice to show love consistently, no matter the circumstances. One of the key aspects that define true love is loyalty, the unwavering commitment to stand by each other through thick and thin, in times of joy and in times of struggle. Loyalty goes beyond just being physically present. It is about being emotionally and mentally present, supporting your partner unconditionally, and remaining committed to the relationship even when things get tough. Loyalty is often tested during difficult moments. Life is full of challenges, financial hardships, personal struggles, health issues, and even external pressures like work or family dynamics. In these times, many relationships falter or face strain as individuals may start to question their commitment or may be tempted to seek solace elsewhere. However, in a relationship built on true love, loyalty is the anchor that holds the partnership together, even in the stormiest of seas. It's in these tough times that the strength of loyalty is most clearly demonstrated. True loyalty means standing by your partner's side when they are at their weakest, when they feel uncertain or insecure, or when life's challenges threaten to pull you apart. Loyalty is not just about staying in a relationship when things are easy. True loyalty requires effort and intentionality. It is about making the conscious decision every day to prioritize the relationship, even when it feels difficult or inconvenient. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it and being there for your partner when they need you the most. Loyalty is built on trust and mutual respect, but it is also about shared values and a deep, mutual understanding of the importance of the relationship. When both individuals are loyal to each other, they show that they value the relationship above all else, and they are willing to invest in it for the long haul. Loyalty and love is also about emotional support. It's easy to be loyal when everything is going well, but true loyalty is tested during the difficult times. For example, when your partner is facing personal struggles, such as a job loss, illness, or grief, the emotional support you offer is what solidifies your loyalty. It is during these tough moments that your love becomes a source of strength and encouragement. True love means not just offering advice or sympathy, but actively participating in your partner's healing and growth. It means being their cheerleader, providing them with reassurance, and helping them navigate their challenges with compassion and care. In addition to emotional support, loyalty is reflected in the ability to protect the relationship. In an age of distractions, temptations, and constant social media interaction, it can be easy to drift apart or to be enticed by external forces that threaten the bond between two people. True loyalty means being mindful of these potential threats and choosing to protect your relationship from anything that could weaken it. This might mean setting healthy boundaries with others, ensuring open and honest communication, and addressing issues within the relationship directly, rather than allowing resentment or misunderstandings to build over time. Loyalty also involves being each other's advocate. In true love, partners stand up for each other, defend one another in the face of adversity, and support one another's goals and ambitions. This loyalty is not just about defending your partner when they are present, but also when they are not around. It's about respecting them in all areas of life, both in public and private. Loyalty is about showing the world that you are a united front, that you share a bond that is not easily broken, and that you support each other no matter what. A key component of loyalty is being reliable. A loyal partner is someone who can be counted on, someone who keeps their word and follows through on promises. This reliability is what helps to establish trust and security in a relationship. When you know that your partner is always there for you, it creates a sense of safety and emotional security. You don't have to worry about whether they will be there when you need them the most, because loyalty is shown through consistent actions and words. A loyal partner shows up when they say they will. They make an effort to be there for important events or milestones, and they put in the effort to make the relationship a priority in their lives. Loyalty is not just about standing by your partner's side when things are difficult. It is also about celebrating their successes and supporting their growth. True love involves being a source of encouragement, not just when things are challenging, but also when your partner achieves their goals or experiences moments of joy. A loyal partner is genuinely happy for the other's successes and offers unwavering support in helping them reach their fullest potential. Loyalty means being invested in your partner's happiness and well-being, not just for your own gain, but because you genuinely care for them and want to see them thrive. Another important aspect of loyalty is the ability to forgive. No one is perfect, and in any long-term relationship, mistakes will be made, misunderstandings will occur, and there will be moments of hurt. True loyalty means choosing to forgive, letting go of grudges, and allowing the relationship to heal. Loyalty is not about holding on to past hurts or holding the mistakes of the past over your partner's head. It is about moving forward together, working through conflicts, and building a stronger relationship from the lessons learned. Loyalty also involves mutual respect. A loyal partner respects your individuality, your values, your opinions, and your autonomy. They understand that true love is not about control, but about partnership. They don't demand that you change or compromise who you are for their sake. Instead, they accept you for the person you are, flaws and all. They are loyal not because they feel obligated, but because they genuinely value you as a person and want to build a life together. Ultimately, loyalty in love is a choice, a conscious decision to stand by someone, to support them, and to protect the relationship from external and internal pressures. It is a commitment to nurture the relationship, even in the face of challenges, and to always prioritize the bond you share. Loyalty is the glue that holds a relationship together when everything else may seem uncertain. It is a promise to remain true to each other, to weather the storms, and to celebrate the joys, with the understanding that true love is not just about the good times, but about the commitment to stand by each other through everything life throws your way. True loyalty is the unwavering foundation of love that can withstand the test of time. True love is not only about the emotional connection or the physical attraction between two people, it is deeply rooted in respect. Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy, successful relationship. Without respect, love cannot thrive. Respect in a relationship means honoring each other's individuality, valuing each other's opinions, and understanding each other's needs and desires. It involves treating your partner with kindness, consideration, and empathy, and seeing them as an equal partner in the relationship rather than someone to control or dominate. When respect is present in a relationship, both partners feel valued and appreciated for who they are. They know that their thoughts and feelings matter and that they are not being dismissed or ignored. Respect creates a safe environment where both individuals can freely express their opinions, share their feelings, and be vulnerable with one another. In a relationship based on respect, there is no room for belittling, criticizing, or disregarding each other's needs. Instead, both partners take the time to listen, to understand, and to acknowledge one another's emotions and experiences. One of the most important aspects of respect in true love is emotional validation. Emotional validation is the act of acknowledging your partner's emotions, even when you may not fully understand them. It means accepting that your partner's feelings are real, important, and valid without dismissing them or minimizing their experience. When a partner feels emotionally validated, they feel understood and supported, which deepens the bond between them. True love allows for emotional vulnerability and openness, and that vulnerability can only flourish in an environment where respect is present. When both partners respect each other's emotions and experiences, they are able to communicate more openly and honestly, which strengthens the relationship. Respect also means treating your partner with fairness and equality. True love is not about power or control, it is about partnership. Each individual in the relationship should feel that their voice is heard, their opinions are valued, and their contributions are appreciated. There is no place for dominance or inequality in a loving relationship. Respecting each other means making decisions together, sharing responsibilities, and supporting each other's goals and dreams. In a relationship based on true love, both partners should feel empowered to be their authentic selves, without the fear of being judged, belittled, or coerced into conforming to the other person's expectations. Another important aspect of respect in a loving relationship is the ability to create healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining individuality within a relationship. True love allows each partner to have space to grow, pursue their passions, and maintain a sense of autonomy. Respect means understanding and honoring each other's boundaries, both emotional and physical. This might include respecting your partner's need for personal time, acknowledging their need for privacy, and supporting their interests and activities outside of the relationship. When boundaries are respected, both individuals can feel safe and secure within the relationship, knowing that their personal space and needs are acknowledged and honored. Respect also plays a significant role in the way we communicate with our partners. In a respectful relationship, communication is open, honest, and non-judgmental. True love means expressing thoughts and feelings in a way that is considerate and compassionate. This does not mean avoiding difficult conversations or pretending that everything is fine when it's not, but rather approaching conversations with a spirit of understanding and a desire to resolve any issues that arise. When respect is present, both partners feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and emotions without fear of being criticized, ridiculed, or dismissed. Healthy communication fosters trust, intimacy, and connection, all of which are necessary for a relationship to flourish. Respect and love also extends to the way we treat each other in times of conflict. Disagreements are natural in any relationship, but how we handle those disagreements speaks volumes about the respect we have for each other. In a relationship where true love exists, conflicts are approached with an attitude of resolution, not of blame or attack. Both partners understand that they are on the same team, and that the goal is not to win the argument but to understand each other's perspective and find a solution together. Respectful conflict resolution involves listening to one another, validating each other's feelings, and working together to find common ground. This approach allows the relationship to grow stronger, as both partners learn how to navigate challenges with care and mutual respect. In addition to communication and conflict resolution, respect also involves showing appreciation and gratitude for your partner. True love is not a one-way street, it is a mutual exchange of care, kindness, and admiration. Showing respect means recognizing your partner's efforts, celebrating their achievements, and expressing gratitude for the little things they do. True love thrives in an environment of shared trust. Trust is the foundation upon which any lasting relationship is built. Without trust, love cannot grow, and any connection, no matter how deep or strong, will begin to crack and crumble under the weight of doubt, insecurity, and fear. In a loving relationship, trust allows both partners to be vulnerable with each other, to open up about their deepest fears, desires, and dreams. It provides the safety and security needed for each individual to be their true self without the fear of judgment, rejection, or betrayal. Trust begins with honesty. Honesty is the first step in establishing a trustworthy relationship. When two people are open and truthful with each other, they create a space where both individuals can feel secure and valued. Honesty means sharing not only the good and easy things, but also the difficult and uncomfortable truths. It's about being transparent, even when it might be easier to hide certain aspects of yourself or the relationship. This transparency helps to prevent misunderstandings and build a strong emotional connection that is grounded in authenticity. When honesty is consistently practiced, it nurtures the belief that both partners are trustworthy and committed to the relationship. However, honesty is not just about sharing the truth in moments of ease, it's about maintaining integrity, even when it's hard. In a truly loving relationship, both partners will face difficult times and they must rely on each other's trust to navigate those challenges. At times, one partner may make mistakes or face moments of weakness, and it is during those times that trust becomes even more crucial. It is in those moments that love's true nature is revealed, the ability to forgive and support one another through imperfection. Trust allows both individuals to admit their wrongdoings without the fear of rejection or condemnation. It creates an environment where mistakes are seen as opportunities for growth, rather than reasons for blame. This ability to forgive and move forward together is a powerful testament to the strength of love and trust in a relationship. In addition to honesty, trust is also about consistency. Trust isn't something that is given all at once, it is earned over time through consistent actions and behaviors that demonstrate reliability, loyalty, and commitment. It's the small, everyday actions that build trust between two people. When your partner shows up for you consistently, keeps their promises, and acts in a way that aligns with their words, trust begins to flourish. This consistency creates a sense of stability in the relationship, allowing both individuals to feel secure and confident in their connection. Consistency also plays a role in ensuring that trust is not easily broken. In any relationship, there will be moments of doubt or temptation, but when both partners have established a consistent pattern of behavior that reflects trustworthiness, it becomes much easier to weather those difficult moments. The more consistent and reliable both partners are, the stronger the trust between them will grow. When trust is present in a relationship, both individuals can feel safe to be vulnerable, knowing that their partner will be there to support them, regardless of the circumstances. A key element of trust and love is the ability to allow space for independence while maintaining a deep connection. True love does not seek to control or dominate the other person. Instead, it creates room for both partners to grow individually while still maintaining a close and supportive bond. Trust is about knowing that even when you are apart, the connection between you remains intact. It's about trusting that your partner will respect your boundaries, honor your needs, and give you the space you need to be yourself. This trust allows each partner to pursue their own passions, dreams, and interests without the fear of losing the relationship. It creates a balance between togetherness and individuality, where both people are free to grow and evolve while still nurturing their shared love. Another essential aspect of trust in a loving relationship is emotional security. In a relationship rooted in trust, both partners feel emotionally safe and supported. They know that they can express their emotions, thoughts, and concerns without fear of judgment, criticism, or rejection. This emotional security allows each individual to be more open, vulnerable, and honest with their partner. They can share their fears, hopes, and dreams with the assurance that their partner will listen with empathy and understanding. Emotional security is the bedrock that allows the relationship to deepen and evolve over time, as both partners feel heard, valued, and supported in their emotional growth. Trust also requires patience. Building trust takes time, and it can be easily broken if either partner acts impulsively or recklessly. In a loving relationship, both individuals must be patient with one another, giving each other time to build trust and understanding. It's important to recognize that trust is not something that is granted overnight. It's something that is cultivated over time through mutual respect, kindness, and consistency. When trust is broken, it requires time, effort, and patience to rebuild it. Both partners must be committed to the process of rebuilding, and this often requires both individuals to show vulnerability, express regret, and take accountability for their actions. Rebuilding trust takes effort, but it can also strengthen the relationship, allowing both partners to grow closer and more resilient in their love. One of the most powerful ways to nurture trust in a relationship is through active listening. When both partners listen to each other with empathy and attention, it creates a safe space for honest communication. Active listening shows that you value your partner's thoughts, emotions, and opinions, and it fosters a deeper emotional connection. When you listen without judgment or interruption, you create an environment where trust can thrive. Active listening builds mutual understanding and respect, which are crucial components of trust in any loving relationship. Finally, trust in love also involves a deep sense of mutual respect. It's about recognizing that each person in the relationship is deserving of trust, and that both partners are committed to upholding that trust. Mutual respect ensures that both individuals act with integrity, honesty, and loyalty, and it creates a sense of security that allows love to flourish. Trust is not a one-sided endeavor. It requires both partners to be equally committed to building and maintaining the trust between them. When both partners show respect for one another, they foster an environment of trust that supports the growth and strength of the relationship. In conclusion, trust is the foundation of true love. It is built on honesty, consistency, emotional security, and mutual respect. Trust allows both partners to be vulnerable with one another, to grow individually and together, and to navigate the challenges of life with confidence and support. Trust is not easily earned, but when it is established, it creates a deep, lasting bond that can withstand the tests of time. A relationship based on trust is one where both individuals feel safe, valued, and loved, and where the connection between them only deepens as trust continues to grow. Trust is the glue that holds a relationship together, and without it, true love cannot thrive. Love, in its truest form, is built on the strength of shared growth. True love isn't about two people staying stagnant or relying solely on each other for fulfillment. Instead, it's about both individuals lifting each other up, encouraging each other to pursue their individual dreams and aspirations while growing together in the process. In the deepest, most fulfilling relationships, both partners not only support each other's growth but actively nurture it, fostering an environment where both can evolve into the best versions of themselves. This shared growth forms a solid foundation that deepens the emotional connection between two people. And when two people grow together in love, their bond becomes stronger, more resilient, and more meaningful over time. The idea of growth in love is not limited to the superficial aspects of life, such as achievements or career milestones. It goes far beyond these areas, reaching into the personal, emotional, and spiritual realms of both individuals. True love encourages partners to explore and challenge themselves, pushing boundaries and stepping out of comfort zones. It encourages learning, reflection, and personal development. When two people in love support each other's growth, they create an environment of self-discovery where both individuals feel free to explore new ideas, make mistakes, and learn from them without fear of judgment. They provide each other with the necessary space and encouragement to grow into their fullest potential, both individually and as a couple. One key aspect of growth in love is emotional maturity. True love requires both partners to become emotionally mature, meaning that they can handle difficult emotions, navigate conflict with empathy, and express themselves honestly and clearly. This emotional growth in love is essential because it allows both individuals to approach challenges from a place of understanding and compassion. When emotional maturity is present in a relationship, both people are able to express their emotions in healthy ways, communicate openly about their needs, and work through problems without letting their emotions control them. This emotional maturity is what allows a relationship to remain strong, even in the face of adversity, because both individuals are able to manage their emotions and reactions effectively. In addition to emotional maturity, growth in love also involves spiritual growth. When both partners in a relationship are spiritually aligned, it helps to deepen the emotional and mental bond between them. Spiritual growth is not limited to religious beliefs, but also encompasses personal philosophies, values, and beliefs about the world. Partners in love often inspire each other to connect with their spiritual selves, whether through shared practices, discussions, or by encouraging each other to live more intentionally. Spiritual growth within a relationship encourages a deep sense of purpose, not just individually, but as a couple. It helps both individuals see beyond their own personal needs and desires and fosters a sense of connectedness, both to each other and to something greater than themselves. Shared growth also means being open to change. As time passes, people evolve, and so do relationships. The key to long-term love is adaptability, the ability to grow alongside your partner while embracing the changes that come with personal development. Change is inevitable, and when both partners are open to growth, they can navigate these changes together. Instead of resisting change, they embrace it and use it as an opportunity to strengthen their relationship. This requires flexibility, patience, and understanding. It means recognizing that who you were when you first met may not be who you are now, and who you are now may not be who you'll be in the future. True love allows for this transformation, supporting each partner through the inevitable evolution that life brings. Shared growth also manifests in the way that partners support each other through challenges. Life is full of ups and downs, and true love means standing by each other through the hard times. When one partner faces a difficult moment, the other becomes a source of strength, offering support and encouragement. But growth in love doesn't just mean offering comfort during struggles, it means helping each other grow through those challenges. When both partners have a mindset focused on growth, they approach adversity as an opportunity to learn and evolve together. Instead of becoming discouraged or blaming each other for challenges, they support one another in finding solutions, learning from mistakes, and moving forward as a united team. This shared resilience and determination to face challenges head-on is one of the strongest indicators of true love.